I want to see the Alliance map.
I have received a unique summons from Snotinghamscire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili, a name I have not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in
A welcome invitation.
It is worth recalling that his father, Jarl.
I will leave for Snotinghamscire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
I had dreamed of fire and ruin. Am I awake or sleeping still? This must be Snotingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less for land under Hemminger Jarl's rule. Snotingham. It'll be good to see Vili again.
Pour the mead! Eivor's come to Snotingham!
Skål!
Make sure the supplies are secured. We may set off at any moment. Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Tryggvi, you old hound. How are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy jarl beard it is not.
And what of Vili? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I would have come with warrior...
In spite of these war cries, you should...
How could that be?
So he is. And he'll be... Come. The swiftest... You bring good luck with you.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our jarl has waited long enough. Eivor, the Raven clan's wolf-kissed. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed! Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kissed is here to escort us upriver.
I remember when Villy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemminger Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan...
I cannot leave Hemminger's convoy undefended. Picks ashore! Protect the convoy! No! Fire! Fire! Ready! Fire! 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 That's all of them, but stay on guard.
supplies bring fire to the Ulkathorpe siege.
Ready!
Odin take you!
Fire! 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 Picks on the rich. Guard the convoy. You let her.
Convoy remains, Wolfkist.
Or, back us around.
The
Convoys may fail.
Hemming will be pleased.
Son of slaughter saw his standard setting forth, setting sail to take war that stirred also
Hold here. We can continue.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Vili and Hemming Jarl will be pleased to see you.
Shred my sheepskin. That there is Eivor the Wolf-Kissed.
Eivor! Hail! We have not laid eyes on you for some 10 winters now.
Hail, friend.
The Picts cower. Muster the men for battle. Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemminger Jarl. One of the happier messages I have had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
I was told you were ill in the truth.
Movement on the wall!
We must end this soon. Before...
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stormybur. You have known me as your Jarl for a...
Let's hope you fight better than you ate.
You're not slurring, Willy. Have you mislaid?
Today, you do not fight so that they may...
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrow. The first to signal from the top of that tower. They are...
Thor's beard.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch...
You can have your glory, Willy.
Such humility.
For old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
The arrows! May they burn with flame unbridled!
The pit chief hides behind his men like a coward.
This area is off limits. I will have your head for Hemminger Jarl.
Fight by your sides again!
The chief will make a stand in the tower. beast at Odin's side, warrior. Be my eyes. You're injured.
No, no, stop. I'm fine.
Pride cannot heal you, Hemminger.
My clan fought well, did they not?
You have that effect on men. You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he...
Was it Vili who summoned me?
I thought you would come faster if it was...
You have it.
There will be a thing soon. I would have my son follow in my Others will name Tryggvi. A fine man.
Both men are honorable, but they do not hold a bearded axe to Hemminger Jarl. Let us not burden ourselves with the Alding choice yet.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Vili departs for kinder downfall soon.
If I see any Valkyries lurking near...
I can find... Vili waits for you below, Eivor.
Vili.
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right, but if I don't faint at the sight of them, you've oversold the view.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me to fight empty air, Vili, and trees and snowdrifts and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once. And a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who has had one too many blows on the head.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It is good to ride with you again, Arstic.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
Dragon's tail it was then.
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah! Stonebur. Was Tryggvi not sent there by father to help? We must go.
What happened?
There are more people trapped.
Tend the wounded.
Help! Someone, quickly, please!
Leave your things. Get to Tryggvi. We'll be safe with him.
No! 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 Ah! Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last day on it.
We're stuck and my brother's sickly. Smoke is too much.
Is anyone?
Must be blocked from the other side.
Thank you. Thank you. There are others. Please help them too.
Thank you, Dreng. Thank you.
Move! Move! Get to safety!
My parents are drowned!
Please! Anyone! Save my family! They're in here!
Save my wife, please. Leave me be. Not me. My wife. Save her first.
I have to move fast. She's drawn her last breath.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
Billy! Where are you? Answer me!
We need to clear a path! I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman. Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here.
Oh, thank thee, all father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded to Tripoli! He's by the gates! Come quick!
I thought I might have to
And I died.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves.
The old man has wisdom, Willy.
My father carries that way. It's good to have you what...
You see what I deal with, Eivor?
Still,
This is hardly the time for lightning.
Well, that is your domain, Tryggvi. The waters at Kinderdunfol will soothe my...
Willy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemming Jarl has confided in you.
He has. He said Billy wasn't taking it well.
Billy lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? Have you braced yourself for what is to come? Worry yourself with the wounded.
Konstantins eldinginni heitast. Aldrei verður hann aldrei.
Willy was right. The Kinder downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard your singing. Your crow... These skirmishes with the Picts.
Not at all. More scar.
Not a metaphor I'd use.
These waters are magnificent.
Billy, we need to pass for the...
The novelty of this soggy north has... I've heard Mercia is more temperate.
You are to be Jarl, Billy.
I only want...
You defy a long tradition, Billy.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl.
You do not need me in that...
Your father's dying, Billy.
It is not my house.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father.
Billy! Billy, come forth!
Another attack?
It's your father. He hasn't got long. Come to the longhouse.
Himmingar Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
Lay off the mushrooms! This
Arvan minä tota peinetin kautta! Slemma!
Will Hemmingar Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
I hope he will. If he has...
Oh, dear Hemmingar. Our Jarl.
He'll soon die. Eivor.
To see you both together again.
Hold on to that feeling.
You have become...
I had many good teachers.
I beg of you now.
The seer is on her way, Father.
I held you here. I've watched you grow.
Father, Vili, we must prepare...
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of the Shire. The nobles have begun to arrive. We will be at the funeral.
Oh, fuck! Oh!
Show me. Stretch your wings, Sunan. gates of the halls will be heralded by roaring
Should a new
flames.
threat to heaven?
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon shall we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well.
I pledged my life's oath to the All-Thing must be held when the week is out. This assumes they will be so.
It will be a grand funeral. The flames will burn bright and tall, for all this was his fate.
I suppose we should get started.
I will look for you later, to save you from...
You are a true...
Tryggvi is Hemthorp's rock.
He's a good man.
I must be away for a short time.
When did you have time?
It was something I had...
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see.
I should look over the gift first. It must...
There's a heaviness to your look.
Hemminga desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease...
It is a good idea. Set scouts around the village. The people here must...
Did you see that sopping sack of meat with the roosters?
What an arsehole.
Jag får min parte!
This is an excellent shield, sir. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need...
I know a man. I would take you there myself, but...
Isbjorn, your father's...
She lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beat...
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and...
Fret not. This is an excellent shield, sir. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
What see you, old friend? This must be the cave Vili mentioned. Who would live here? The exile must value his solitude living in a hole such as this. Odin's beard. You're a difficult man. I was told you're a master craft.
The stone. Hemminga Jarl possessed this.
How could it be? It's...
Hemminga Jarl.
Yes. You've not yet answered me.
How will you remember?
By his wisdom.
The web of weirs, then. Is this what you...
Yes.
I will begin.
How did you come to...
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Hemminga Jarl. Is at my side.
Thank you for this.
His son will...
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say.
Hemminga would be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Vili has found his spear.
Strax verða léttari.
This is an outrage!
Our strong feelings for Hemming come with much grief.
Festive.
Too festive. And too soon. Ugh, this has got...
Hemthorpe could burn...
Gods!
Peace, Trygve. Have a look, Sunan.
Help! Fire! Save!
What is this Voda you...
A gift without price, fit. Help! Fire! Save my Voda, it burns! Help! Fire! Save my Voda, it burns!
If this is your Voda, I managed to...
You dared Surtur's heat, yeah?
What do you see? Bit of drink in the belly, never hurt.
Did you see what happened to the house where they kept the Voda? It has gone up in flames.
Sunan, guide me.
On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods or down? On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods?
Flee, warrior, flee! Let these horde days waste ye!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from their wrath! Thank you.
When you sober... I need your eyes, my friend.
That Saxon did what? How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on
They
him.
are going to kill him! I told him not to do it! Come
out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is...
You dare wash...
I asked you a question.
There's a Saxon within. Now he cowers...
I only did right by his...
You will get what it...
Calm yourselves, all of you.
Get that stain out here now!
Oh my god!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be!
You should walk out of here.
Yes, yes, I'll walk, I'll walk. You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough.
I loved Hemminger!
So you drench his...
Is it your Christian?
Of course!
Shut your mouth. The order seems to have been restored. Now to Tryggvi, to let him know. I have calmed the guests, as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. I mourn.
Hemming, I would be proud of what you...
I hope so.
This ache will pass.
Yes.
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Willy hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for...
A slaughter must be made. Many follow.
Helst fara með hund. Á áhyggjast dálust drykkjumaður, hvernig freysauð. Úlfur Egilsson sterkur maður, jafnendur, snirti maður, söngvinn.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods, and bid them welcome our beloved Hemminger Jarl, with ale and open arms.
Do you have the gift of foresight, seer? Can you augur what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless. Your mind...
I seek the god.
You wish to know who...
I do.
We stand in the shadow of the giant. Us and the sleeping. Do not seek.
Show me what lies ahead. Seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart. Hemming a Jarl.
Of spirit.
Why have you not read?
I will in time. As the flames of...
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. One man is beloved, but does not want the task.
I could not give you any more.
Forget wise counsel and rational...
My heart is stopped.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that...
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate will...
Yet you see...
Shall I renounce my fate, then?
No. This is not how I remember you.
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. The Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. Blunted by indecision. You late warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
That is why my words should land you. Trust your judge.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets.
You old fox.
The choice will be the right one.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions...
Some questions were answered. Do you think there is a place for Vili in our set?
Will he not be Jarl of...
That remains to be seen.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention...
Absolutely not. My father...
How else can I honor my Jarl? old as I...
The flames of this pyre will burn for my... I will not.
Do you forbid me as a friend?
As a man who would see you...
Vili. Tryggvi.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men?
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head.
Snotinghamscire deserves a leader to admire. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise, and but he is old, and his thrill for...
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your...
Gods, Eivor.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi.
But I...
That is not so. When people looked up...
Hemminger Jarl was my...
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield... And was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death?
I will stay.
Eivor!
Sunniva!
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
Arstick! You should have roused me first.
Let us wake the others. The dark...
The nobles are too drunk to join this fight.
You know best, Drengur. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Arstick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
Stop, Vili. They're gone. It's done.
Bah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly! Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstic.
Ah, my sword's Thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first.
I do. Cured for the crude.
Great lumbering.
And the drunk one.
Then fell to I did wonder what trouble, but I smiled at hearing your name.
Well, you have your answer.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, but I am not. Do you think Slipnir would be content bow? Hey!
You have friends, Vili.
Of course.
You can't roam, for you are surrounded by and that will not change. Troll-faced. Voda too. Your father's death aside, Vili. This has been...
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not? What adventures we would have had?
No. I think I'll turn in. Are you going?
With so much on my mind,
I understand. Vili, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine. So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves.
All the funeral preparations.
No longer beseech.
Throw the dragons on the fire.
All the funeral preparations are in order.
Tell me.
Some Voda survive.
If he's not...
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We're about to send you on your final journey.
Halfdan, it's good to see you.
Aye.
If only our meeting would take place during a more joyous occasion.
To come all this way, you must have known him well.
Not as well as I would have liked, but he was a fine warrior and an honest man. One I could trust, and I trust very few. To Hemminger Jarl, Skull.
Aye, Skull. I've not seen your face among the Hemminger clan. From where do you hail?
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria. To deliver these people are good drinkers and...
Sure, old friend. It is good to see you here.
One of us had to stay in Jorvik. She wishes...
I never.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts.
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the Web of Weird. May the skulls sing of you as the god.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Snotinghamscire. My father. Oh, he was a towering force. I see his love for battle, but also and his love. We are father. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for...
Ah! A thirsty foot! Down it faster than me! Let's see... Oh! Ah! We'll take the great yards. Will be decided.
You have seen what was needed?
I have. More than enough.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None...
The declaration of succession must happen soon.
I agree. Call on those who...
Eivor!
You look...
burdened by grief and paralyzed by a sword.
You stand side by side,
My father placed us side by...
Drunk as you are, I see your burden will get easier to bear. Take your...
I will.
Good. Now...
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snotingham. Today I pledge myself. As my father was, I shall be your jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led. With Tryggvi by my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
You have already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. You accept?
Aye.
Well...
Be fair. Be...
I'm sure I...
Brandon will want to know about this. It is time I returned to the settlement.
The gods are smiling on us today, Eivor.
Enough for today?
I'm off.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Oh, look at you, Dewey.
Nice to...
I bring fair tidings, Randvi. Hemminger Jarl in Snotinghamscire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili. He's their Jarl now, and he's...
Eivor.
Has something happened?